kicking back, relaxing. How you guys doing tonight? What I want to talk about is kind of been, I think, at least played out to death, but I still want to talk about it, so here we go. So, have you guys figured out at this point in your life, whatever point that might be, that there's truly nothing original in this life? Everything is a copy, a interpretation, and inspiration from something else. Kind of funny how any Lovecraft fans in the house? Any Lovecraft? Something like him taking inspiration from Robert W.S. Chambers with Carcosa, which takes inspiration from Ambrose Bierce, which takes inspiration from Sarah, how do you pronounce that last name? I'm going to butcher it. Hine? I mean, hell, even, let's see if we can lean it down, but we'll, just so you guys can hear me better than see anything. Hopefully that works. Even something as simple as Superman, right? Superman is essentially just Horus, really. And it's up for debate and interpretation whether you want to say the story of Horus is older than the story of Gilgamesh. Take your pick. Different people say different things, so that's... It's funny the things that we conceive and consider... Hi guys, welcome. The things that we conceive and consider as children, like, we lose sight of throughout our lives. Like, I think we all know at some point, even as children, that everything is copied from something else. It's why I never take any stock in any kind of religion, in any kind of faith, in any kind of... Everything is just a transplant of something else. Originality died thousands and thousands of years ago, and everybody's just been copying everybody else since. The Bible is a mishmash of Greek stories, of Southeastern stories. Just it literally takes like 95% of its basis from the Sumerian creation story, which is dramatically older than anything Christian, Catholic, Hindu, Muslim. Take your pick. Like, there is nothing original in this life, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you understand that. And I hope you understand that everything that you've been born into is just a smattering of bullshit that people want you to believe in. But if you stop for 2 fucking seconds and you actually do the work, which most people don't want to do the work. Most people just want to buy into the lie, because it's much Matrix teaches you, like, it's easier to buy into the lie than it is to actually do the work and truly be awake. You know, I hate the way that they've taken the phrase woke and just bastardized it when it used to stand for, because everything's been reinvented over time, right? Woke used to stand for being awake, being aware, like, you know what's going on, whether you want to open your mouth and put yourself in the crosshairs or not, like, at least you know what's going on. And that's, in a day and age like today when everybody wants to be asleep, it's kind of a death sentence. Like, because people really don't want to admit what's going on right in front of their eyes. Like, we are literally fighting a fucking war that could turn into World War III just to divert our attention away from our government being shady, corrupt, sycophantic motherfuckers, for one. Like, you guys understand that, right? Like, we are fighting a war not because we are liberating a people that we've been trying to liberate since the 70s. This shit's been going on longer than I've been alive. You guys realize that, right? No, it's because so many people dug into the files, right? And they come up with all this different stuff. Government freaks out. They're like, we need to divert attention. Let's go to war. And then it just so happens that conveniently, Israel's ramping up their altercation with Iran and everything else because they're trying to build their Greater Israel project, which I told you guys. If you guys go look at a map of the Greater Israel project and what they're trying to achieve, and then go compare that to a map of ancient Babylon, some shady shit is afoot. Let me tell you. Like, if you just step back and take a look at this and you realize, like, what the fuck is going on. And then a lot of people don't realize it until they get into that age gap, that age bracket, and it starts happening to you. But literally, the world's been very fucked up for a long time. Like, do you realize that after 35, they rule you as, I can't do shit with you? Bye. We got too many young people. So it's eat or be eaten at that point. Are you guys old enough to realize the truth of how the world really sees you, really treats you? Have you finally been able to wake up? Nah. What are you going to do about it? Just throw up your shoulders, be like, well, I can't do anything. I'm one person. Yeah, everybody's one fucking person. But it takes everybody, and it takes that one person to get everybody fucking rolling. It's just... like, we know this is the end goal. We know this is the end game, right? They want us so compliant, we don't give a fuck what they do. So much so that, like, literally the internet, it's been proven the internet itself is a fucking psyop. It was created by DARPA. The same way Facebook was created by DARPA. The same way, like, this, like, it's too big for them to monitor everything all the time, but they have everything running through. They have a copy of everything. You guys realize this, right? This is how they control people. They let you go off. They let people cling to you. They let you get as big as you can get and reel you in. Anyways, something for everybody to think about tonight. My own spin on it, if you will. Having that, guys.